Look, I just want to ask you about some comments that we had today from Sarah Ferguson. Quite an interesting character, of course, in the great royal scheme of things. But when we talk about keeping one foot in and one foot out of the royal family, she said in an interview, you can't really do that. And she obviously has made her position very clear. And she's sort of carved it out quite cleverly, I think, in terms of trying to be a normal person. She's obviously kept her title. She's still got a voice. It seems to be the type of thing that you would think Meghan and Harry would want to go for, but they haven't ploughed that path.
Well, I mean, I know Sarah. The reality is Sarah's a very sensible person. The reality is, too, is that she never got remarried, and that's why she kept the title Duchess of York. No other reason. If she'd gotten remarried, she'd been Sarah, whoever. As for 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I think that's true. I don't think you can be half in. The Queen made that quite clear. But actually, it's quite interesting what's happened with Sarah. She was invited to Christmas with the royals, with her two daughters, by the King and Queen. And Sandringham, along with Andrew, was there too, because it was a private family gathering. My feeling on all these things is that you can't have it both ways. And what I do find odd about Harry and Meghan, although I wish them well, and I really think that it's great what he wants, the life he has. I've known him since he was a little boy. I covered the story for 33 years. What I would say is, in the spirit of America, there's no need to have the Duke and Duchess of Sussex title. You just be Mr. and Mrs. Mountbatten Windsor. And there's no need to call your kids Prince and Princess, because, if you're an American, that's sort of going against 1776, isn't it?
That's a really interesting point, Ernest, and we did ask you your opinion on having the royals over there, but as Robert laid out, is it within the spirit of America? Shouldn't they be behaving like ordinary citizens? What's your thought?
I mean, they're not ordinary citizens. So that's just intellectually dishonest to try to hold them to a standard that neither the society to which they're living in, nor the public, nor any of you all on this set would actually do. That's just intellectually dishonest, and it's actually, quite frankly, impossible. So we're not going to act as though all of a sudden they can just shed a title, and so with the publicity all of it will die. It will not die. They are high-profile individuals. At the end of the day, the United States government thought that the visa was fine. I think all of this interrogation is a waste of time. I think that they're quite fine where they are. And I think, it's so many more important things going on in the world than badgering about a visa. Like, come on, he's fine. He's okay. I don't think anyone in this country thinks he's an endangerment. And it happens in other countries as well. And I just think that to continue to belabor this argument, he said drugs 12 times. Okay. When? It doesn't have anything to do with now. They're just battering him. Get over it. Move on.